Hey, how's it going? Yerain here, and in this video I want to talk a little bit about this article that I found on Search Engine Journal by Matt Sutherland, of course, and it really covers Google's FAQ schema markup. Now, if you don't know what that is, schema markup basically gives the search engine a little bit of information of how this information should be rendered, maybe on the search page, or maybe how it should just ingest and understand that information. And you can actually tell Google to take your FAQs, your little quick questions, and turn them into schema markup, and there's a much higher chance that they'll be used in the people also ask section, because it's already a question that you're telling I have a question here, and here's the immediate answer. So this is advice that comes from a Google Search Central SEO office hours hangout. So the question that this person asked John Mueller in this hangout was, if you have 15 questions, 20 questions, should I mark up all of them with schema markup, FAQ markup, or should I just highlight some that are the most important? So Mueller basically says that there's nothing that says you have to use it on every single FAQ on that page. It has to be visible, so the FAQ has to be seen, visible, but it doesn't have to be applied to every single question if you don't want it to. It's just not something that's in the guidelines. So the direct quote is as follows: when it comes to structured data, we want to see the structured data visible on the page, but not all visible content has to be marked up with structured data. So if you have an individual piece of content on your page that you want to give structured data for, then go ahead and do that. You don't have to do that for every piece of content on your page. So if you have 20 FAQs and mark up 5 of them, that's totally up to you. You can even use the data no snippet to kind of completely block some of the other items from appearing in a snippet if that's something that you'd like to do. And by the way, the data no snippet is an HTML attribute that you can put on a piece of HTML, and it'll just tell the search engine, hey, I don't want this to be in a snippet of any kind. And that will essentially prevent it from appearing on search results. So in conclusion, you don't have to make all of your FAQs snippetable. You can even tell Google to not make your FAQs snippetable if you want to do that. So that's totally fine. That's it for me. If you enjoyed this video or want to see me rant about other SEO stuff, or watch me basically read Search Engine Journal, which is what I'm going to be doing most of the time anyway, so you don't have to, click like, click subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can see when I post again. Thanks.